I know that's how a lot of you are feeling. Summer's over and it's the first day of school. Where did the time go, right? Okay, but my name is Dr. Duncan. I wanted to come on and introduce myself to you and say welcome to CJC 111. I am excited to have you in class. I wanted to take an opportunity to come on and just converse with you briefly, go over the course, give you a little bit of information about myself and how the course is set up before we actually jump into and knock out these 8 weeks. 8 weeks online. Let's knock this out. Okay, so first of all, when you log on to the class in Blackboard, you will notice the first module you will see is your orientation assignment module. It is imperative that you complete your entry point quiz on the first day that you log into class. This is what we are using to capture and account for your attendance for online class. Failure to complete your entry point quiz by the census date will result in you being dropped from class. You do not want that. So go ahead and complete that. It's a 1-question quiz. True or false, you are enrolled in CJC 111. That's it. It doesn't, if you're at work, if you're sitting at your desk, if you're on your phone, just click in real quick, complete that 1-question quiz so we can go ahead and capture that for your attendance. Inside the introduction module, you also see your orientation quiz, the student coffee house, and an assignment to send an email to your instructor and your course contract. You want to make sure that you have this module complete by August 25th. The class is set up with a module to correspond with a week. So we're in an orientation assignment, and from there we go to module 1. When you click on assignments, each module has the open date and your due date there. So for example, when we move on to module 1, the fundamentals of criminal justice, which August 28th to September 4th. So everything needs to be completed inside of module 1 by September 4th. With that being said, you are free to work ahead. You don't need to contact me. Work ahead. A couple things I would like to bring to your attention. Whenever you have a fill-in-the-blank question, if the answers are marked incorrectly for spelling or capitalization or anything like that, you do not have to email me. I will go in and correct those. I usually try to set, like, every 3 weeks I will set aside and just go ahead and correct all of the fill in the blank questions. So I wanted to highlight that. Make sure you take an opportunity to navigate through the Blackboard course to get any questions you may have as far as like when assignments are due, what exactly am I grading you on, what are the requirements for your discussion board your journal quiz, your journal entry. So navigate through that. You should be able to get a lot of your questions answered. However, if you have additional questions, feel free to shoot me an email. So a little bit about me. My name is Dr. Duncan. I've been here at FTCC for 8 years. I teach in our criminal justice department. I teach online as well as face-to-face. With my online classes, I do understand and I'm keenly aware that sometimes online classes can kind of become very stagnant and very kind of like methodical. You're just going through the motions, or I have to do this. So I do attempt to break up that monotony a little with doing online videos such as this. I will also hold live video chats where we're actually online at the same time. If you have a question, you can ask questions. We can talk to each other. I typically do video chats in the evening. I try to do them. I understand most of you are probably taking online classes because you're working during the day. So I try to hold online instruction or online video time in the evening, 7, 8, sometimes even 9 p.m. And I typically send that out about a week ahead of time or a couple days and say, hey, we'll do a video lecture at this time. If you're able to log in, log in. We may do a test review. I may answer any questions you may have. Sometimes just to allow the opportunity for us to converse and talk and put that personal interaction back into the online environment. When I do these video chats, I try to keep them relatively short, so I may highlight a particular issue, or if I notice that students have all seem to be struggling in a particular area or something, like everyone had question number 5 wrong or something. If you're not clearly understanding the difference between probable cause and reasonable suspicion, I may come on and do a little short instruction on that, or post a video announcement or something like that to highlight that. I don't think there's much I wanted to do. Just come on and say welcome to class. Make sure you get acclimated with Blackboard, navigate through that, complete your entry point quiz. Feel free to shoot me an email if you have any questions, and make sure that you get everything done in that introduction module before the due date. So if you have any other questions or concerns, feel free to shoot me an email or call. I am in Horses 633. I am here in the office, so if you ever need to stop by or you need to pick up the telephone and call me, feel free to do so. I am excited, and I look forward to working with each of you this semester. I'll talk to you soon.